Hi everyone and welcome back. Today we'll be talking about this next brand new development that's going to launch in the next couple of weeks time. That is called the Reserve Residences. So Reserve Residences is located at District 21, okay, along Upper Bukit Timah Road. So this is of course not Bukit Timah Road, just for information. Anything that crosses the Jardine and the Garden Vista side, we are located at Upper Bukit Timah Road for information, okay? So Reserve Residences consists of 732 residential units spanning across 1 bedroom all the way to 4 bedroom for your selection. So for this development is pretty interesting. This is what we term as the integrated transport hub, which means there will be upcoming future bus interchange for you to have easy access for the transports. And of course, right over here, you do have the linkway, which leads you to all the way to a Beauty World MRT station. Sounds fantastic, right? I also think it's very, very good for this development located in this Upper Bukit Timah district, okay? So right over here, the interesting thing is that in fact, there's a total number of 404 units of the 1 bedroom all the way to 2 plus study bedroom for your selection, which also comprises of 55% of the total number of units within the whole entire development. So my guess over here should be is that developer is targeting more of people looking for investment who loves the Bukit Timah area, and of course the 2 bedroom to even the 2 plus study type is more for either you can buy for investment to rent out or even for own stay purposes. Okay, the next key thing over here I want to highlight is that I think most of you guys will know, if let's say you are familiar with the Bukit Timah area, okay, is that this particular location, okay, is within a 1 kilometer radius to 2 very good and prestigious schools. That is the first one, Methodist Girls School, and the second being Pei Hwa Presbyterian High, okay? So of course, if you are looking to enroll your kids in the near future to these two very, very good schools, you can actually look at this option over here at the Reserve Residences. Okay, so next up, let's take a look at the break-even price for this piece of land. So from the data that we collate, okay, the break-even price is in the region of about 1,658. Okay, so I give a benefit of doubts, okay, with increase of the construction cost, so and so forth. Okay, you need to build this gigantic show flat. Okay. So let's just say that the break-even is about in the region of 1,007. Okay, so of course Far East being the atas kind of developer, okay, and of course the most recent one in the OCR region already crossed that 2004-2005 mark. So my take over here is, okay, if developer wants the unit to be sold quite aggressively during the first day of launch, right, they should price it in the range of about 2,600 PSF, thereabout plus minus. Of course, if they want probably a slower sales, okay, of course this in my opinion, they should still be able to price at 2,700 PSF. Given the fact that this is one of the very unique development that comes with this integrated transport hub. So yeah, this is my take. So of course, if you are looking for something right over here, I think this is one of the development not to be missed. So next up, let's take a look at the various floor plan. I will not zoom into all the floor plan, if not it will get a bit draggy over here. So the key thing that I would like to share with you guys is that we can actually look into this particular layout, which is the 2 bath of the 2 bedroom plus a study, which is at this 807 square feet located at Stack 101, okay? So the main thing over here is that for the room wise, the common room you can do up to a queen size bed. Master bedroom you can always do up to a king size bed with still a lot of walking space around, okay? The important key thing right over here is that, okay, this is my favorite, the common bathroom and master bathroom, you do have windows, okay, to allow ventilation to come in after a hot shower. You can just open up the windows for clearing all the hot air inside, okay? So, but just a key thing to take note is that this is only located from the 18th floor all the way to the 31st floor only, okay? So next up, okay, if you are probably looking at a price sensitive kind of consumer out there, okay, so this one is the one that I probably can recommend to you. It's a 883 square feet located at 1 stack 117, okay? So same thing over here, the 2-bedroom itself, you can do up to a queen size bed. Okay, master bedroom, of course, you can do up to a king size bed with a lot of walking space still around. Okay, price points wise, I think if it's, let's say, in the region of about 2006 for this 883 square feet, that will probably equate to around in the 2.5 million region mark. Which I think if today you were to buy something in the along this Upper Bukit Timah area at a 2.5 million for this particular development that is the integrated transport hub, I think it is still quite a good entry price for you to enter today. So for this Bukit Timah area, if you were to take something that is relatively new in the market to do a comparison, the most recent one that was launched around there back then in the year 2020 was actually The Link, which is a freehold development that was in fact sold off in one entire day during the launch day itself.
Serious?
So back then for The Link, it was already transacted at 2003 averagely during the launch day. And in fact, during our chat, we can actually see that they already have a sub-sale unit ongoing, which already been transacted this year at 2,700 PSF. Okay, so I think if let's say the reserve residences were to price it in the region of 2006, I think it's still a worthwhile buy. Okay, next up, the thing that we can look into probably will be a Mayfair collection. Mayfair collection just obtained its TOP a couple of months back. So in fact, there's also transaction in the resale market, which is already going at the region of about 2003 to 2004 PSF. So of course, all these property, in fact, purchaser who bought it back then in the year 2020, 2021, so on, they actually make quite a good profit. I can't say a hefty profit, but still along this Bukit Timah vicinity, being an upper or just a normal Bukit Timah, you still have a decent upside. Okay, so for the reserve residences itself, being that this is a very iconic integrated transport hub, I think for the future incremental, it will be slightly higher as compared to the rest of the surrounding development. So my team and I actually have a discussion yesterday. We did a poll to see how many percent of the units will be sold during launch day. So we gave them each more than 50% or less than 50% to actually vote. So majority of us actually feels that on the launch day itself, more than 50% of the property will be sold, because being that 404 units of the 1 and 2 bedroom to the 2+ study already comprises of about 55% of the whole entire development. And yep, so that's it. Let's take a look at for the next couple of weeks and see whether are we correct or not. So here's my number. So if you need more project analysis to actually understand the whole market sentiment, feel free to give us a call right at the number below here, and we'll be glad to share with you our analysis. And that's it for today.